Granny, I have to ask you, what did Papa Tinsley do when he saw your mother shaking you and slapping you for marrying him?
Not one earthly thing.
That sounds like him. Did he flinch?
No, he just said you might better get your clothes. And I got my clothes.
Boy, she shakes anymore.
Right.
And off you went.
At a time like that, the least said, the better.
That's called a picture. Did they get along later?
Oh, yeah. Always got along with that.
Brenda,
We never
you're still on stand up.
problem, none of it.
Well, the thing about it, though, that day whenever we got married, Shorty had to take James's car and then go to Kannapolis to see Juanita. And he tears the car up, so we have to ride the bus back to Charleston.
And then tell her about the time you had eaten Irish potatoes for 3 days.
Oh, not just one time. We did that a lot of times. For breakfast, dinner, supper.
Dinner is
fried
supper.
potatoes. Oh, grits and potatoes.
I remember you went to the store and what did you come back with? Like a 5-pound bag of flour and a can of beans or something?
Oh, that was whenever I first went to the grocery store to buy groceries, and they had flour in 2-pound bags. And I thought, and that was all they had too, was just small bags of flour. And I said, no, I can't even make a pound of biscuits out of this, 2 pounds of flour. And the lard come in a little old pack like that. And see, I always used to seeing it at our house, a barrel full of flour. And a
Mama
big can
and her
of
mother cooked there were 10 kids and then Granny and Grandpa, but also the people at the lumber mill. They cooked for all of those people. And they ate lunch there, right? They would eat lunch with you guys?
No, not always. But then there was usually 1 or 2 extra hands that just stayed there sometimes. Mama's brothers or somebody that was working.
Yeah, back in those days, they kept a lot of different members of families. They couldn't make a living no other way. We had 3 or 4 out there at one time that when Margie. We had Chap Lee and Henry Lee and George. George left and joined the Navy from our house. And Leroy Turner.
How do you get a name like Jap Lee?
They were plow hands.
I always wondered that too. I always heard
His
that.
His name was Jasper and we called him Jap.
Well, gee, that's not really as interesting as I had going in my head.
They stayed with my mom and daddy for $5 in money and their room and board and getting their washing and ironing done. Now that's how poor people were. This was before Hoover days.
Now when James went to Charleston to work, that's what he called and asked me. He didn't call me because we didn't have a phone.
No, because I've seen your letters.
He wrote me a letter and asked me if I thought that we could live off of that. He made 52 cents an hour. That's something what he was making. And I thought, oh my goodness, 52 cents an hour. That's so much money we won't even know what to do with.
So he had $20 a week.
On his big week he got 22. But then we went to the movie.